Greetings, it's me, Firebee, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Enhanced. Let's see, last time we made it up to the forest. We met Cheryl here, and we're doing double battles with her. It's pretty neat. Speaking of, let's do a double battle. I see it! I see it! I see you going down in defeat. When a trainer in Pokemon Bond is born, a wondrous power is born. Yes, and you will see that as you go down in defeat. Amazing. Whoa, build them. Of course, I get all the steel types and stuff after I get rid of the only ground type move I had. Still, we'll Rock Smash the Beldum. Not too worried about any hidden power. This one has the proper Beldum moveset with takedown. Go for another Rock Smash. It's neutral considering that it's part Psychic type, but that's better than nothing. And I figured the Beldum is the bigger threat here. Putting gain to level. Yay! Getting some decent attack stats. That's not gonna do much. Nah. Oh. I suppose it doesn't matter what move I use. It's not like I'm gonna run out of PP in here. It's pretty much infinite. Yes, let's Thunder Wave the thing that could die in one hit. It's an excellent idea, Empress. Good job. You are clearly the best thing here. Dealt with. And another Abra. Level 23, though. Wow. Yeah, whoever made the hack definitely expects you to be at a decently high level by the time you get here. When I said that it was a little bit more difficult, I was not kidding. Why does this Empress keep using Thunder Wave? I know you have plenty of Thunder Shocks left. You could have taken it out. But instead you did nothing. Yay for non-necessary crits, though. It is I that has come down in defeat. There still remain many mysteries yet to be solved in this strange world. The old chateau, there should be none alive in it. And yet there's a pervasive sense of a presence. Really? Ghosts? Let's go see what's going on. But first, an item. But before that, a battle. Oh, I beaked you. Levels 11 and 12. Meh. I'll just run from this one. There's no point. A netball! Alright. That'll be nice for a lot of things. Oh boy. It'll certainly be difficult to run from these. However, will I pull it off? Running from two non-moving cocoons. Speaking of bugs. Here comes the swarm! My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon! Not really all that rare. Maybe you're talking about the Emperors. We'll drop some rocks on Ladybug. Assuming it doesn't get taken out by Thundershock first. You have to stop aiming for the same thing I am. That's actually getting slightly annoying. Here, I'll drop them on Wurmple. How about that? Putting gain to level 20 get. Wants to learn the move Sludge. Yes, absolutely forget a move. Sludge can poison. Does damage, it's special, but I don't care. Poison gas, get the fuck out of here. Huzzah! Poison stab, get. Off of the worst attack stat, but that's fine. Wurmple dealt with. Cascoon. Is the other one a Selcoon? No, it's a Beedrill. Oh, okay. That's not something to worry about. Good job with the static, though. Gasp, it didn't hit the one on the left. I'm shocked, actually. That's not an... I didn't try to make fun there. I'm actually surprised. Would have been an alright fun, though. Nice. Spinnerack. That could be annoying. So we'll just drop some rocks on it. Apparently the Cascoon was a bigger threat, according to Cheryl. Level 21 yet. Pudding's gaining levels left and right today. And a Dustox. More rocks. Oh, that could be bad. Nah, not really. The Grimer line has some excellent special defense. I don't know why you keep paralyzing it. If you have Thundershock, the thing you can do. Like that. See? You can do that. Maybe it just does that if the Pokemon is faster than it? That could be. I don't actually know. They make general sounds of losing. I thought it was a rare Pokemon, but it turned out to just be a trainer. There's a Pokemon ability named Swarm. It does things with things and stuff. I'll get that item from the other side. What do you say? Many items on the ground that can't be seen. Take the time to search carefully. That tells me which way is faster. Actually, click the thing. That'd be terrific. Probably the other way was faster. I should switch back to... just a couple more. This one. It's over here. Okay. Let's see what this item is while we're at it. Anything in this corner? No. Ah, too bad. There's a Baniri. But they're level 10 and 11, I'm not too worried about those. And it's a lot easier to catch things when you're on your own. However, let's deal with these psychics here. A strange presence has been felt. This is emanating from you! This forest is strange, you know. It seems to fill me with energy. That's probably a bad thing, if I had to guess. Bad thing for me, at least. What? What? Whoa, wait, what? 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 Whoa, what? What? You guys can see what I can see, right? Right? You can see the level 20 Blaziken I'm looking at, yes? What the fuck? What? What? Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. No, that's not gonna do much. That did more than I thought. Really? That was your choice to T-Wave? The thing that's not much of a threat? You know, not the thing that did half of your health and damage? Come on, drop rocks on the Blaziken. This could go horribly. Oh, now you T-Wave it. I see. Might be a little late for that. Okay, we got some rocks dropped on it. How much does that do? Not anywhere near as much as I'd like. Setup can wait. This Blaziken needs to go down now. Also, what's a Psychic having a Blaziken for? Like, I can see the Psyduck, but what sort of Psychic trainer has a Blaziken? Especially such a low-level Blaziken at that. Linguini could probably handle it better than Pudding. Nope. That's not super effective anymore. That still does a lot as a crit. Water Pulse, get out of here. Wow. What kind of bulk does that even have? That's... Alright, how much am I taking? That's not gonna take me out. Not even with a crit. I take that back. I eat the words that I just said. Just immediately gobble them right back up. Alright, Pudding gets a lot of experience then. That wasn't how I wanted to go about that, but okay. Get out. What the actual fuck? Yeah, it's pretty much a level on its own. Level 22. No, but seriously, what is a Psychic doing? My Meditite? What Meditite? Your victory, there's nothing strange about that. I guess the Blaziken got turned into a Meditite? What? Forests are mystifying. They seem to gather such unexplainable energy. Maybe that's why the music in them is always good. The old chateau. I sense a particularly strong presence there. Maybe we should go investigate that then. What's over here? Okay, that's where I came from. How's everybody's health? Fully healed? Okay, good. Had to make sure. Oh, okay. Double Bunnery. I think we will be leaving these two alone. What's up this way? No? No items there. Color me surprised. Green shard. For all the shard-related things I may want to do. I think the exit is just over that way. Your Pokemon may be ready to fight, but they sure can't cut a little tree. There's an old chateau ahead. No one lives there now. They say it's haunted. Is it now? Oh, okay. Isn't, the Ghost Gym Leader supposed to be showing up right about now? Or is that only in Diamond and Pearl? I guess that's only in Diamond and Pearl. Oh well. I guess we'll make our way out. Oh, there's the exit! I'm so relieved we finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. We got a Soothe Bell for making things friendlier. Bye. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. And now we're on our own. Oh well, let's see what's outside the woods. And this is... oh, the other side of that. I sure can't cut a little tree. That's great. It sure seems like a gauntlet. Let's go through it. Sit back and fish casually. It's a grown-up's hobby. I guess. Now, how about that? I've netted me a feisty trainer. I'm pretty sure I'm not in a net of any kind. Pretty sure on that. You have a Totodile. You know, I could probably use one of those Thunder Shocks right about now. That'd be pretty neat. Sludge actually does a decent amount here. So we'll use that. Since that's stab and all. Still not poisoning off of it. Maybe Pudding just doesn't want to poison anybody. That could be the case. And let a big win slip away. Well, you never really had a win anywhere, so... Do you have a fishing rod? Catch some big ones. I do have a fishing rod, actually. And I can catch more than Magikarp with it, apparently. Nothing's biting. I could use a break, I suppose. Oh, for a moment I thought this might have been the 6 Magikarp guy. Instead it's 6 random Pokemon, or 6 Horsey's, perhaps. A Vaporeon! What? Ooh. Emulator stuttered for a second. It was like it couldn't believe what was going on either. Poison. Yes! That's the first time Pudding has poisoned something, I'm pretty sure. I'm about 100% certain that's the first time Pudding has actually poisoned anything. So, congrats. Good job, Pudding. I'd clap, but the microphone would probably mess that all up. So, I won't. There we go, Vaporeon down. A lot of experience, though. A Goldeen. I'm okay with that. Pudding can handle it. We'll drop more sludge on it. While it weakens the fire moves that I A, don't have, and B, wouldn't use anyway. That's pretty good damage, actually. I suppose I could heal Pudding up in a moment. Level 23 Git. Getting a lot of attack. Pudding wants to learn Mud Bomb. Yes. That's special also, though. I should have gotten a modest one, really. Oh well. That's just luck, I guess. 85 accuracy, 65 attack, though. I don't really use pound very often, so I'll forget that. And I'll actually have a ground-type move to use. I'm gonna send in a Staryu. I'm actually gonna switch to Starburst. Why not? See if I can't keep them at similar levels. Oh good, I've made sure that Rapid Spin is less damaging to me. That's a load off my mind. Okay, I didn't even know that it knew Rapid Spin at this level. I didn't actually know what level it learned it at. I had no idea that it actually had it. Oh hey, a Magikarp. They actually have a Magikarp. Wing attack. Good job of standing on your own face whiskers. This must be pretty strong to hold you up. And another Magikarp. This must have originally been the Magikarp guy. But he just got some extra variety. Got some extra flavor for his seafood. Well, that didn't do anything for me. Thank you for telling me how to fish when I already knew how to fish. I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle. Alright. Sure, why not? Oh hey, a Magikarp. Amazing. I'll just use Sludge. Dealt with. They gave absolute crap for experience, though. Goldeen should also be dealt with in a Sludge, as it weakens the fire moves that I can't use and wouldn't use. Good job. Good job. That was definitely the smartest play you could have made right there. Yay, we're actually poisoning things somewhat frequently. I can take a Water Pulse. Pretty well, actually. But of course you can fuse on the first one. Why would you not? Well, about time to heal that. We'll use one of our super potions. Since we can. There we go. And now we're good to take on another 10 Goldeens. Or something like that. I don't actually have to do anything this turn. If I could just pass the turn, I would. Just so I don't take confusion damage and that it dies of poison. A Chinchou! Alright, sure. Bring on the Chinchou. This is one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. Not so much Lantern, but Chinchou's one of my favorites. I did a solo run with one once, and as expected, it just kind of swept the entire game. That's bad. That's not bad. Okay. I thought that was going to be bad, but no. I forgot the Chinchou has nothing for attack. Let's just use an ordinary potion right now. There we go. That ought to handle us. But of course we get confused. Why would we not get confused? Parafusion. Why, thanks. This is not why I said that Chinchou is overpowered for in-game play. I said that more because you can have Volt Beam and Surf all at once. That's pretty much enough for any game. Yay, we broke through. And Chinchou is dealt with. Losing to a kid has me gasping like a Magikarp. My feet are tingled too. Ouch, ouch. That seems like your problem. What is up here? Ooh. Bunch of berries. Anything in that grass? Don't think so. I may as well harvest some of these. Cherry berry, sure. Fetch a berry, sure. Oran berry, sure. Even though it shows 2 on the tree. And we'll take another Oran berry. And we've made it into Eterna City, where history lives. Feels... Oh yeah, you can get a bike here. But I'm just gonna go heal, and then I will end this episode, because it's a little bit on the long side. Not quite as long as the last 2, but, you know, it's a little bit longer than I would normally have them. Come back anytime. So yeah, that was pretty nice. We made our way through the rest of Eterna Forest and through the Fisherman. The music here is pretty nice. Anyways, next time we'll go explore this city. I see a Team Galactic grunt there, so we'll definitely be seeing what Team Galactic's up to in here. So keep an eye out for that, and until then, farewell.